a.k.a. the other side of the truth, a.k.a. Thurston Howard III, a.k.a. Mr. Cleophas with the big girls at Jenkins.
I know those.
I got another one, a.k.a. Mr. Ayo, alright? I got a lot of them, but I'm known around the world as Shurlock. What's going on, baby?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Listen, you got the crew out here. They can hear you. They're just taking a gentle pan to show them. We are riding today for mental health.
Everybody want to get water.
This is an annual event.
This is the second year.
Yes.
We had one year ago when I did my live performance at the Boutwell. Great turnout. We had a good turnout this year. And it's only going to get better. But the biggest thing is we're getting the word out about mental health. Getting the word out about how serious it is in our community and how much we need to find just the basic information to get here. My mom passed away earlier this year, and one of her biggest regrets was that she tried to understand what it was, but didn't fully grasp the concept. So she asked me to go back out in public and try to raise awareness about it so that people like her can have more time to sit with it and get an understanding.
I think it's so strong with you as a man talking about mental health. Talk to us about how important is it for us to be aware about mental health.
You know, the biggest thing with understanding about our men needing help is basically listening, not being dismissive. One of the biggest problems with mental health with men is that mostly everybody is dismissive of how much we might be hurting because we're men. We're supposed to be able to work through anything. We're not supposed to have a downfall or a breakdown or anything of that nature because we're men. But we have to hold so much back and hold so much in that if you're not mentally capable of doing so, it can take you down through that just as easy as it can take a whole family down. So being able to listen and being compassionate, but at the same time being aware of what they might be going through and what they're saying to you, it'll help a lot. It helps a lot.
So give us some more tips. I heard being able to listen.
Being able to listen, being able to be, one of the biggest things is being able to be there without being there. A lot of people don't understand that a lot of times people that are suffering with some type of mental illness, you just being in the presence of them doesn't mean you're talking to them, doesn't mean you're trying to fix the problem, doesn't mean that you're trying to force them to do something that they don't want to do. It's mostly just showing that if they need a shoulder to cry on, or if they need help getting somewhere, or if they need something in that moment when they're down and out, you're there. You don't have to say anything, just be there. That helps a lot. Staying away from these trigger phrases. Man up. That's not helpful. That makes a person not trust you when they come to you with their feelings. Another one is comparing what you consider depression is. Oh, I had depression yesterday, so I went and bought me some clothes, so now I'm feeling better. I can't do that because everybody's depression, anxiety is different. My depression is not like that person's depression. That person's depression is not like this person's. Everything is different. No one is alike, just like a finger. Another statement, you just need to get over it. Do you think that I'll be sitting here going through this if I could just get over it? So statements that are demeaning and misplaced, you might think you're being helpful, but you're making the situation worse.
This is just sort of like a preview for what you have coming up next month.
Yes.
The Night of the Roses.
The Night of the Roses, which is in honor of my mom, which I just started a nonprofit in her name, which we call FAT1031. And it's her name, Frankie Linda Tippett. And we're just going to keep her mission going. She was doing things that I didn't know she was doing when she was living. So you know what I'm saying, being able to take what she was doing and continue it in her name is just a blessing. So we're doing a show May 24th at Workplay, downtown Birmingham. You go to workplay.com and find the tickets. All the money and proceeds are going toward the nonprofit so that we can feed the homeless, help those with who's having mental issues, with finding them support with therapists or psychiatrists, or making sure that they have access to suicide hotlines. You know what I'm saying? So it's for a good cause. Even though mom is the reason that it's happening, we need it here right now. So being someone who suffers from, well, I don't suffer. I'm working with my mental health issues, and I am also working with my anxiety. This is something that's needed in our world. You can't see diabetes, you can't see cancer, but still for some reason, y'all, people in our community don't give mental health the same respect as they give those two diseases. So I'm just trying to give you basic information so that you know that it's okay for you to go ask them.
And where would they go? Where do you go? Because what we do, we make the wrong.
I would say go to a hospital. If you're feeling to a point where you can't seem to get over, or you can't seem to get out of that what we call a rabbit hole, I would find professional help. There's a suicide hotline number. I don't know it off the top of my head right now, but talking to someone, and I don't mean going to a family member that's going to give you the typical answer, well, you need to go pray about it, you need to go do. You need to talk to someone that you can honestly talk to, and they're going to reciprocate the information you give them and listen and give you truth. A lot of people don't give you truth. Giving you truth makes you reevaluate what you think. It puts you back in the now, it puts you back in the present. If they don't give you truth, you're still spiraling down that rabbit hole. Truth helps you get out of it. And if you can get out of the hole just to be a baseline, just to be okay. We don't want you fixed. We don't want you cured, because that's not an obtainable goal. What we want you to do is just to be okay. Because from okay, you can work on everything. But if you're below that baseline of just being okay, it's harder to work on. So what we want to do is get you comfortable and get you okay. Then we can start to build on everything else.
And again, to remind everybody, the reason that we're doing this is to honor mom for our event coming up. Your event coming up in May, which is
the Night of Roses, May 24th. Workplay. We have DJ Supreme and Shaheed performing. We have the very hilarious comedian Felicia. And you know what I'm saying, your boy is closing out tonight, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little something, you know. We're gonna do a little something for you. But yeah, we're gonna have vendors there with information for mental health, therapists there that'll be able to talk to you and give you information, contact information. Also suicide hotlines. We'll also have VA reps there that's gonna be able to give you information on how who you need to talk to in the VA about mental health. Trying to get the word out. But we want you to have fun in the process. So you're going to have good music, great laughs, and more great music. You can go to workplay.com. Workplay.com, and you'll see May 24th, the Night of the Roses. You'll see my beautiful picture there. Because you know, I ain't trying to do my own one, but your boy got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I ain't saying no, but I am. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. But this beautiful face be right there. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the live recording of Honey Butter. It's off my album, The Finale. This is my mom's favorite song. This is dedicated to her.